Welcome, everybody. We're so excited you're here. Welcome to the Glow Like Glass. We're going to pamper you and put your skin to bed. What we need you to do is make sure you put your name in the comments so that we know that you're here, because every Friday we do an amazing giveaway. Oh, awesome. We've already got people saying hi. Oh, good. This is great.
Great.
Yes, and we love comments too throughout the little presentation. So we're happy you're here. And remember, you get to go in for a drawing. So make sure your names go down there, and we love to see who's here. So thanks for being here. I'm going to turn it over to Roseanne and we're going to get going.
Yeah, awesome. So we have Rachel. She's a guest of Annie. And Ashley, you probably remember Annie from seminar 2 years ago. She was she didn't stay in our Airbnb, but she was like near our Airbnb, and she'd come over and hang out with us. Anyway, she remembers you, and this is her guest. And so exciting. So what you'll want to have is your samples. They should have come in an envelope, and they should be numbered, but we'll be walking you through those. A headband is super helpful to have your hair all pulled back. And then if you have like your favorite drink or something, and washcloths, you'll want 3 wet washcloths. I've heated mine up in the microwave ahead of time. They're piping hot. Hopefully I don't burn my fingers, but and I just have them in an insulated bag. And that way when we get to that point, there. So, and what we're going to do first before we get into the facial is just kind of, the whole reason we're here is this beautiful woman, Mary Kay. She started this business back in 1963 to enrich women's lives, giving them an opportunity to put God first, family second, career third. She has a charitable foundation that raises money for 2 main causes: finding a cure for cancers that affect women specifically, and also ending domestic violence. They donate to local women's shelters all across the United States. And our charitable foundation for the last, I think, 5-ish years have been international as well. And we're in 40 countries. So that's really cool to see the impact. And we are the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And we've had that title the last 4 years. We just hit our 4th year of that title. So that is awesome. And we're going to be playing tic-tac-toe tonight. So grab a piece of paper, or maybe you got something like this with your samples. But here's how it works. Anytime we talk about something that you either want on your wish list, or you want to try it, or you want to buy it, write that in one of the squares. When you have 3 products either on your wish list to try or buy, say tic-tac-toe. That's going to get you extra points. And when you get 6 items, say double tic-tac-toe. And when you say blackout, we'll know you have 9 different items that you either want on your wish list, or you want to try them in the future, get samples, or you want to buy them. And so you get just a point for being on here. So way to go, Rachel, already getting the entry. We do the drawing on Friday. 5 points when you're the first to get double tic-tac-toe, and 10 points when you're first to get blackout. So, and Ashley's going to walk us through the first step, which is our eye makeup remover. This is not one of the samples you got, but hopefully your consultant let you know to have something to remove your eye makeup. So
Okay.
take it, Ashley.
Well, it's obvious that I love this because look, I only have this much left. It's almost time, but you can kind of see it's a water silica based product, and I love it. It's great for contact wear, sensitive eyes, but it's going to gently and effectively remove that eye makeup that you've had on. And it's important to remove your eye makeup every night. Sometimes people like to skip this session, but this step, but we just recommend you don't do that. One, because it has conditioning agents in it that helps build your lash base stronger. And it also helps protect when you wash your eyes off. It protects from like eye mites and things that get like creepy crawly in the lashes. And you don't want that to happen while you sleep. So, yep. And this is so great. I use a little microfiber swab, but I also love to use cotton balls too. You can see Roseanne's using the cotton squares. And you guys, I love to wear a good amount of mascara. And look at this. It just comes right off already. Love it. It's so good. And it's so good in the summer. I always wear a waterproof mascara, and it just wipes it right off. And I cannot find any other eye makeup remover that does that. Trust me, I tried some when I went on vacation. I used some drugstore crap, and it was terrible.
Oh my gosh. Me too.
Oh, you've done that too, Rosie. That's right. Oh, geez.
A year ago, completely forgot my skincare. I left that pouch in the roll-up bag behind my bathroom door. And I just, it was good. It was good. I was like, yep, this is the best.
It is. Yep.
I hadn't tried anything else for 16 years. So it was a good wake-up call. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're going to take off. And then do you want me to do the next step, or are you ready to
go?
Yeah,
let's have you do the cleanser, step number 1. Yep.
All right, this is our foaming cleanser and it's in your sleeve, your sample sleeve, and it says #1 on it. And this is our foaming cleanser. I love this because it's going to lather up, but it's not going to suck any of the moisture out of your skin. A good cleanser leaves your skin feeling supple and moisturized. And this one has wonderful brightening agents in it too. I love it in the summer because I love to chase the sun, but it still helps me feel like I'm helping with hyperpigmentation and keeping my skin bright instead of causing those sunspots and stuff. So we're going to use that. And we have this cute little device here that's brand new. And it's our little limited edition Skin Vigorate Dual device. And you guys, I'm obsessed. I'm an esthetician. Okay.
Mhm.
And the esthetician approves. Like,
Yeah.
it's so good. So this is one that we love, and it gets down deep into the pores with microcurrents, and it's going to help slough off that dead dull skin that's just sitting on the surface and what's been sitting on our face all day and morning too. So go ahead and take your cleanser. You're going to want a little bit of water, and you can either, I'm going to show how to use this little brush here. So I just put a little bead here, and you can see Rosie's using hers. So, and then I just get a little water on it. Turn that currency. I like the currency on high to do my skin. And it just has this vibration that just like, as it moves, it's getting deep down into those pores and getting that skin so clean. And you guys, I got to show you like the after results of this. It's amazing.
My favorite part. I haven't got mine yet, but I'm
You have to
excited.
see. It like
Oh,
has
wow.
everything. I know, it's crazy. It
Wow.
gets it so good. And all you do is little swirl motions all over your skin. And you can add water if you want to, but I feel like a tiny bit of dip in the water is enough. So it's
Yeah.
great. Okay.
I love that there's no replacement heads for those. Like,
I know.
that's so
It
simple.
cleans right up because your cleanser naturally cleans it too. And it's just on a stool. So it naturally stays, it doesn't carry bacteria in it. And oh, I love it.
Mhm.
It's a dream.
Oh, so
Really is.
cool.
Yes.
Love it. So once you get your cleansol rinse off, we're going to do sample number 2 next. And this is a low-grade chemical pill. It's our glycolic acid in our Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. So you'll probably use, like on the cleanser, you maybe only used a little bit of the cleanser and you can keep using that sample for the next few days. But this one, you're going to use probably the whole thing, I imagine. You're going to put it on your face. You're going to avoid your eye area. Do not get too close to your eyes, but you're going to put it on your face, avoid your eye area, and also on your neck. And so this is our sample number 2. And a nice smooth layer. You want it nice and even. So a low-grade chemical pill is a physical or a chemical exfoliant. Ashley's taught me these words because she's a master esthetician. So, and as you're using this, you leave it on for 10 minutes. You can probably feel a little bit of tingle. I'm feeling just a little bit of tingle on my skin, and that's the glycolic acid working to slough off that dead skin. And as you use a product like this, you only want to exfoliate maybe 2 times a week, maybe 3 at the very max, but 2 times a week. I like to use this tonight, Wednesday night when I'm doing this class. And then I use our other exfoliant, which is a microdermabrasion. It's a physical exfoliant that I use on the weekends. And I use that in the shower. So this one you leave it on for about 10 minutes as it does its magic. We'll leave it on about 5 to 6 minutes since we like to keep this class really quick and sweet. But you can kind of, normally when I do this, not in the class, I set a timer for 10 minutes on my watch, and then I know when to rinse it off. So, and it goes on clear, so you can be walking around your house. So,
and do the back of your hands too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been, I didn't get enough. I need to put some on the back of my hands. So yes, because that is a place that we age, and I'm, keeping that young. And while we're letting this sit on, I'm just going to show a before and after picture to kind of show like the different levels of exfoliation. So this is our deepest level exfoliation. This would be on the far right if we were testing on the cantaloupe, but not really. And so this is our low-grade chemical pill. So the benefits of a low-grade chemical pill is, people go get a chemical pill because they're wanting younger looking skin, but they're taking off way more layers. So then they're red and blotchy for days after, maybe a week after. And with this, you get no redness. But as you use it consistently, you're going to get the results you would want from a chemical pill. So you are going to get more younger looking skin. We'll show a picture here in a minute. And then the middle one is that microdermabrasion. And then we need to change that picture out for our new Skinvigorate Duo instead of our Skinvigorate brush. I only think about it during this class and then I forget immediately after. So I'm going to write that down. And then here's some before and after pictures. So on the lady on the left side, that is after 8 uses of the sample number 2 that you have on right now on her neck. And then on the right side is one of my friend's customers after having babies, pregnancy mass. Now I can't claim to like cure that, but that was her results after using the product consistently for 3 months, twice a week. She is wearing a little bit of eye makeup, just an under eye concealer under her eyes. But other than that, she's not wearing any other makeup. So really fun to see. So take pictures because it keeps you consistent with it. And sometimes, you know, the results are gradual. So we're like day to day, we're not seeing those results. But when you can compare after a month or 2 months or 3 months, that's when you can get that really great excitement. Like, oh my gosh, this is working. So, and anything you want to add to that about the facial pill, anything you want to add?
Yeah, just something I always tell my clients, there's nothing you can't fix in 8 weeks that you can fix in 1 day. So, and what I mean by that, you can fry your face for 1 day, literally, and get a harsh chemical pill, 0.3 or 3 grade chemical pill, or you can be patient and wait 8 weeks and gradually do it. So it's up to you.
Do the gradual, carry on with my life and not have to hide.
Pay like, what is this, 68 or something like that? Yeah. Rather than 350. So it's up to you. Yeah.
Up to you. Very good point. I know sometimes we're impatient, but I think patience is good in this case for sure. So while we're letting this sit on, Ashley, I would love for you to introduce yourself, share, because we kind of just jumped right into the facial and we have some time while this is sitting on doing its magic. So share where you live, a little about your story in Mary Kay. What's been your favorite part of Mary Kay too?
All right. Well, I have been a part of Mary Kay for 27 years and it's been great. I've been able to go through every walk of life. So as a teenager, I started when I was 19, going to school full time, working full time, barely newlywed married. And now I am a mom of 5. So I've had 5 kids along the way and 2 of them are married and 2 of them are going to be leaving and serving LDS missions here in the next few weeks. And then I have 1 at home. So it's like my seasons have changed drastically and gone up and down in Mary Kay. But Mary Kay, the one thing that has stayed constant is Mary Kay in my business. And I am like forever grateful for that. And it like makes me a little emotional. Yeah. So it's just been so great to have the ebbs and flows and be able to like literally promote and step back and promote and step back and have that time with my family and be present, literally be a present mom. It's just been such a great thing. And then we've been able to have the use of a Mary Kay car, a free car. We've earned that 12 times and it's just so exciting. And I love to share the products. I'm an esthetician and I have been for 9 years now. And I went into aesthetic school thinking I was going to quit Mary Kay and I didn't because the ingredients are spot on. And our products are right where they need to be for price point and at home care. So it's great.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. So cool. And I have not been, so you've been in a lot longer than me. I've been only 16 years. And I think we're similar in this regard. We were not the type to do Mary Kay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I was a hippie cowgirl. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm an introvert. So just a normal, plain old boring introvert. But I love, I got introduced to it. I loved how my skin felt. And I really love that the company had no sales quotas. And I love that their values were God first, family second, career third. Like what company would tell you to put 2 other things before them? That's insanity. Most jobs are like, you have a family. I'm sorry, you still got to come to work. So that was really intriguing to me when I heard their company philosophy. And I really valued that. And now, I started out just part-time, kind of little extra money to go out to dinner. And then we lost our first baby due to preeclampsia. I was about halfway through the pregnancy. And I needed this for kind of like you said, it was my constant. It was something I could rely on. When all the other chaos was going in my life, I could at least count on my Mary Kay business. And I decided to earn up my first Mary Kay card to show my daughter in heaven that I could do hard things. When hard things happen, you get back up and you do your best, and you focus on gratitude. And so that took me a while to get to that point. I'm not going to lie, but when I got to that point, I was a lot happier. And we earned our first car 2013. We've earned 9 cents, and we just finished our first pink Cadillac earlier this year and got to pick that up a couple months ago. And it's been such a dream to drive. And I'm so grateful for this company and the prizes on the wheels that they allow us to earn. So, and what we're going to do now is we're going to rinse off our mask. So grab your second washcloth, and if you put this on your neck, if you put this on your hands, everywhere you put it, make sure you rinse it off. And you're going to notice, touch your face with the back of your hand, how super soft that feels. You just left off dead layers of skin. And even for the next few days, it's going to feel like that. So make sure tomorrow you wear sunscreen. Whoops, I just dropped my mirror. And this sample right here is the SPF 50 or 30 that you can use tomorrow. It's not numbered because we're not going to use it tonight, but we have it there for tomorrow. So make sure to wear that and avoid being out in the sun too much. So, and Ashley, I'll have you walk us through sample number 3.
Okay, I love this. This is our charcoal mask. It's our deep cleansing charcoal mask, and it's going to pull out toxins and detox the face. Charcoal goes back like centuries, and one of the main things it was used for was if your baby had an upset stomach, they would mix up charcoal water and they'd have the babies drink it and it would pull toxins out. So charcoal finds, yeah, isn't that crazy? Charcoal finds the toxins and it pulls it out, and it can lift up to 100 times its weight. And it's going to find the toxins in the skin and literally pull them out. And you'll see that happen as it dries on your skin. Another thing that's awesome about this is I love this for summertime because this is our like mosquito cure right here. We have had mosquito bites all summer, and you grab the charcoal mask and put it right on it, and it sucks those toxins right out. And that mosquito bite lasts like minuscule time than it normally would. Like it doesn't run its course.
That itch too.
It's so awesome. So I like to put this in my T-zone. Some people like to put it all over their face. I have a little bit drier skin. The older I get, the drier I've gotten, but I do love to detox the T-zone of my skin so that I don't have the deeper pores, and it helps tighten and brighten. And I love that. So go ahead and just put a little, goes a long ways, and you can put a kind of a thin layer. So I just put some on my chin. I don't have my mirror right now, so my phone is working.
I'll make it bigger there.
Thanks, girl. But yeah, so you can go ahead and put that on and apply that, and you'll want a washcloth close by so you can wipe your finger off when you're done. But one thing that we love to introduce to people too is called multi-masking. And I love to multi-mask. And you guys, I have a new favorite Mary Kay product, and it is our new hydrating mask. I can't tell you how much I love that stuff.
That is magic.
Like, I honestly, Roseanne, I've probably gone through 4 bottles myself.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Since we got it. It's incredible. It has shea butter in it, it has glycerin in it, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. Like top tier products for moisture. Okay. And so where I would put that is I would put that on the exterior here where my, and I would also put it down on my neck, because I mix it with everything. I mix it with my body lotion. I mix it with, I put it on every morning. I mix it with my moisturizer. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. It's crazy. But anyway,
I'm like, I love more hydration, the better. Like I'm so dry. And I remember, if I remember right, Rachel's skin's dry too. And Rachel just got tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Woo, awesome.
Winner.
Extra points.
Awesome.
That's so fun. So what we're going to do is take a selfie with our charcoal mask, because why not? You know, we're going to post it into our private Facebook group called Glow Like Glass. And then you can take a selfie. You can send it privately to your consultant. You'll get 5 extra points into our giveaway. And if you're brave enough like us, and post it in the private Facebook group, Glow Like Glass. If you're not a member of the group, just request, and then you can get 10 extra entries. So let me grab my phone. And then Ashley, if you want to hold up the product.
Yes.
And let me, oh, cool. I think I'm getting it work good. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. And then let's do like a silly face. 3, 2, 1. Let me make sure our eyes are open. Great. Oh, you're so cute. Perfect. Yeah. So take a picture with yourself, a selfie with your charcoal mask, send it to your consultant or post it into the group. And we're going to let it dry right now. So you'll want to grab like that envelope that your samples came on. That might be a really great way to fan your face and kind of just help speed up the drying process. While it's drying, I'm going to talk about a couple different products and show this before and after picture. Like Ashley talked about, charcoal can pull double its weight in impurities to the surface. So we got those white heads there, black heads. That's cool about the babies. I never heard about that with helping their stomach and having charcoal just pull those toxins out. I love it. We heard about, I have a sample of this in my car for mosquito bites if we're out and about, or bee sting, wasp sting. And so the charcoal mask works best if you have a nice smooth layer. You leave it on for about 20-25 minutes till it's completely dry. And then when you remove this, you're just going to rinse it off. You're going to grab your third and last wet washcloth. Once this is dry, hold it there, let it soften it up, and wipe away the rest. So really nice and easy. And while we're letting this dry, just a reminder of tic-tac-toe. Way to go, Rachel, for being the first on tic-tac-toe. And the points, we already talked about that. So you're already got 5 extra points. And then we have our Clear Proof. So we have a skincare line that's designed for people who struggle with acne. And this is my before and after pictures on the right side. I struggled in my mid to late 20s. We had lost our first baby. And I think it was a combination of stress or hormones. And my acne was there constantly. It wasn't just that time of the month. It was all month long. When Mary Kay came out with Clear Proof, I really didn't think it was going to help me. I was skeptical, even though I believed in Mary Kay. I've been using it for like 4 years, but I just didn't think it could clear up my acne. They said clear skin in 7 days. And I was like, we'll see about this. So I had my husband, Pete, take a picture on day 1. And after 1 week, sure enough, I had used it morning and night and I had no new breakouts and it was clearing up my existing acne. So I was actually glad that I was wrong and Mary Kay was right. So, and this is great for guys, girls, teenagers, adults. I love the packaging. It's gender neutral. And so that is our acne fighting skincare line. We also have a line that's for teenagers if they don't have acne, but they want to get into those good skincare routines. It's called the Mary Kay skincare line. There's a formula for that's hydrating for teenagers who have more normal to dry skin, and then a formula that's mattifying, and that's great for teenagers who have more oily to combination skin. And then we have a 100% natural nourishing oil. I know I have one right here. I think I probably have 2 of them right here because I keep it on my desk at all times. Plus I have one in my skincare basket. Love this. Yes. 1 drop in your face feels perfectly hydrated. I use this every night before bed as a cuticle oil. I know Jolynn, I don't use it really that much on my hair, but do you use it on your hair sometimes? Or
I do. Like I usually don't wash my hair very much. So like mid wash, a couple days into it, I really do use it. Yeah. And I love it just to take out like that, just that kind of dirty look on the ends. It kind of just cleans it up. I love it. It's good.
It smells amazing.
That does.
It has nourishing olive oil, sweet almond oil, sesame oil, and anyway, lots of different ways, 100% natural and lasts a long time. So I love it. I know Jolene sometimes mixes it with her lotions. I've done that before too. So
same. I have too. Yes.
Yeah. So that's just a few products that you maybe didn't even realize Mary Kay had with the acne line, the 100% natural nourishing oil, and the line for teenagers. And while we're letting this just sit on just a little bit longer, we discovered, before, we've been doing Mary Kay for, you've been over 20 years. How many years?
27. Yeah.
27, almost 30. So most of our Mary Kay has not been on Zoom. It's been in person at people's homes or at our home. But when the pandemic started, we had to kind of pivot. And we're like, we got to figure out how to still facial people, even if we can't go to their house or they can't come to ours. And so we started doing this Glow Like Glass class where we mail samples to you. Like Rachel lives in Alaska. So this is awesome. Ashley's in Idaho, I'm in Utah. And so that we can be in different areas and I'll be on here. And if Annie's watching, Annie is right now in Utah, but she's lived all over. So, and so we are giving the gift of this pampering treatment, which Ashley, if someone had this done at the spa, how much would this cost if they had a full facial?
Between like $110 and $175.
Yeah. So 110. So you're getting this treatment for free. That would cost around $110 to $175. And some of these samples are going to last you multiple more times, so you can keep using them up. But we're going to give you the chance to think about who do you know and love that you'd love to give the same treatment to them, where they can try this from the privacy of their own home. So you share 2 referrals with your consultant. And if you got a piece of paper with your samples that allows for where you can put samples, or samples, put referrals, you can just write that down there, or you should just grab any piece of paper or just text your consultant. 2 people that come to your mind that you're like, yeah, she works so hard. She's amazing. She deserves some self-care. And then when you do that, you're going to get 1 glamour item, a makeup item, 50% off. So remind your consultant, say, hey, I gave you 2 referrals. I can get half off a makeup item, mascara, lip gloss, lipstick, whatever your favorite makeup item is. And when you share 10 more, so 12 total, you will get a sample of these free hydrogel eye patches. We're going to show you how to work these here in a minute. We are in love. And so that is the little thank you gift for those. So, yep, beautiful, beautiful. So it's been such a treat to be able to do this treatment. And I've seen a huge improvement in my skin after doing this every Wednesday for like 5-ish years or so, 6 years, I don't know. But yeah, so grateful for this. So me and Ashley right now are going to rinse off our charcoal mask because we're going to walk you through these eye patches. Now, you did not get samples of these eye patches, so don't be like, where did they go? But we show you a way where you can get one for free. But we're going to rinse ours off. You're welcome to keep your charcoal mask on a little longer, just so that you can get more of the benefits of it. Mine did not completely dry because I kind of put it on kind of thick, but oh, that feels so good.
Yes, it's so nice.
And when you do take it off, which you can still keep yours on a bit, you're just going to hold the washcloth there, soften it up, rinse it off. Okay. So, Ashley, walk us through these beauties.
Okay. You know what? There's something I want to send. You know how sometimes you see in like reels, they'll have like a text message and it's like shows what the text message is. I need to send you guys one of my client that said, just starting using these hydrogel patches and my life is completely changed for the better.
That's
We
awesome.
should post that on this, honestly. But you guys,
Yeah.
they really are. The consistency of these products and all these products that you use, it's just amazing the results that you can get when you use them consistently. But these eye gel patches, think of like all the extracts, like the cucumber, the what was it, blueberry. We got. I wish I had my cheat sheet
There's
here.
pear extract, tomato, broccoli,
Yes, it
cabbage.
has like a fruit and
Yeah.
veggie salad of all these amazing products that you put under your eyes to just bring in that moisture that we lose so easily under our eyes. That fine skin under our eyes just gets so dehydrated so quick. And this just puts that hydration back into them and just wakes up the eyes and truly makes them like even my daughter, she genetically has kind of darker under eyes like me, and it's in our family and stuff. She's like, Mom, my eyes are lighter when I wear these. She said, I feel like they're just brighter and lighter when I wear these. So I love that. And she's 22. Yeah, she's 22. Anyway, but
the first place we age. Yeah.
You guys, and these are my go-to like last minute friend gifts. Like if I don't have a birthday present for anybody, I grab one of these. Like nobody doesn't like these. Like they're so nice. And they're the best gift. And like the packaging is just so bougie and it's so pretty and so like it's just the best at-home treatment. Like at-home pamper. Love it. Self-care right here.
I took these on a road trip and my daughters, we did them one night in the hotel room. And I mean, they're like 7 and 9, but they love these. They don't need them, but they love them. So, so here's my before and after pictures. I relate to that customer that texted you that because I tried it and I did it 2 different times. Looking in the mirror, I wasn't like, oh, wow. But when I compared pictures, I was like, I didn't realize how wrinkly my under eye area had gotten. I was in my late 30s here, mid 30s. And it was, I think it was 34 actually. And that place ages quick. So it's great to have something and this is not something you can do it every day, but you don't need to. Once you do it, like today's Wednesday, use these eye patches, you have the next couple of days where you have the increased benefits from them, more hydration, less puffiness, less dark spots. I still use my eye cream morning and night, so this does not replace that. But yeah, you'll want to have that. In fact, speaking of eye cream, we're going to do that step next. So now it's time to rinse off your charcoal mask. grab your third and last washcloth, hold it there wherever you put your charcoal, and let it just soften up, and then gently rub away the rest. So yeah, these hydrogel eye patches, I think of them as a swimming pool with lots of hydration. There's water and glycerin, which glycerin's a really moisturizing ingredient. And then there's all the, fruits and vegetables that we were naming.
And they're so pretty. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Yep. So the magic number for me is about 25 minutes. Do you feel like that's about the magic number for you to keep them on for about 25 minutes?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just like put them on in the morning, and until I'm ready to I'll even walk on the treadmill with them on.
Yeah. You're like, as long as they stay on, I'm keeping them on.
Yeah. They're so nice.
So these are something you can use about twice a week. I like to use it Wednesday and then on the weekend, depending on kind of what we're having going on those nights, whatever night's easiest. So kind of varies. So actually, before we do that, I want to walk you through samples 4, 5, and 6. And this is the final steps of the charcoal mask, or the repair. I don't know why I can call it this charcoal. So sample number 4 is your eye cream. Now we're going to have a tricky time putting our eye cream on because we got our eye patches, but we're going to show you where to put them on.
I'll mimic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Beautiful. So with sample 4, just grab out a little bit. You're not going to get too close to your eyes. You don't want to get it in your eye, but just down here. And I like to use my ring finger. I'm a pianist, and this is the weakest finger, is your 4th finger. There's so many drills I had to do to get more muscle in that finger, because the pinky's got a nice big muscle here. That is not the weakest finger. Your ring finger is, or in piano we call it the 4th finger. So just very gentle underneath, and then right below the eyebrow. You can even do it above the eyebrow too, and definitely on the sides by the crow's feet. So you'll use your eye cream next, and just squeeze it a little bit, and then. And if you had tell them about the ZMAC tip.
Yeah. So ZMAC is zinc, magnesium, and copper. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's a good way to remember those things. All things that our body contains but loses that. So this is a supplement product to bring all those back into our skin. And it also has the peptide benefits of also in the repair set. Why are we not finding the repair one?
I don't know. My fault. That's my brain.
It's real. Anybody can do this. Anybody.
I'm like,
no. Yes, that's wonderful. We love this. And this cooling tip helps depuff under the eyes as well, which I'm obsessed with. So there's that one.
Very cooling. Very nice. Yes. So that's the eye cream. So now you'll grab your next sample, which is sample number 5. This is the Voluform Repair Lifting Serum. I call it Spanx for my face. This is what that product actually looks like. There's a little measuring thing here, so you can kind of see how much you've used, and just need a little bit. I like to start near the bottom, like my neck, and come in upward motion, because that's where we lose a lot of that elasticity first, or that's where we notice a lot of it is loss. And so in the repair, there's 3 main things that all of these steps in this whole sheet have in common. One of them is plant stem cells. The other one's biomimetic peptides to help support the skin structure, and also hyaluronic acid to keep that more youthful look on the skin. So that is our beautiful lifting serum. So, and then the very last step, we're here. You got your whole face washed with all these pampering in 30 minutes. So this is the Repair Night Cream, and look how it dispenses. So this whole line is paraben-free. There's no preservatives in them. There's no parabens. So to keep bacteria out, that is how it's done. So you just do 1 solid pump. That's enough for your face and your neck. And that's how the night cream and the day cream are both packaged. So you can use them 1 pump at night for the night cream, and then grab your day cream in the morning, which is the SPF, and you'll use the sample of that tomorrow. So this has encapsulated retinol. So it's not blasting your skin with retinol. We do have more powerful retinol in our clinical solutions, but if you want more encapsulated, so it's just kind of slowly breaking down while you're sleeping, this is a great entry-level retinol.
Yes.
And the only times you don't want to use retinol is if you're pregnant or nursing. So is that right, Ashley?
Yes.
So I'm like, yay. Thank you so much for being on here, Rachel. And I know there's been a few other people popping on. I don't know if you're watching. I haven't been checking the Facebook group, but you might be watching there. But type your name in really quick if you haven't, so we can know who's all watching. to wrap up, if you are interested in ordering a skincare set, whether it's what we tried tonight, the repair, or maybe you're interested in the acne line, or maybe the skincare line, the entry level one that we talked about, the Mary Kay line, that's more geared towards teenagers. But I think skincare for anyone is great. And then we also have a men's line of skincare, and we also have another anti-aging line that's not as repairing, but just more of like preventing and not necessarily reversing like what we tried. But any skincare set that you purchase tonight, you can get one additional item of your choice 50% off. So maybe you fell in love with the charcoal mask. You want to get that 50% off, or the facial pill, or maybe our number one selling product, our oil-free eye makeup remover. But you can pick one additional item and get it 50% off. And the easiest order of application is this repair line. Mary Kay doesn't even know this, the company. They think that eye cream's the last step, but really it's right after the cleanser. So just tallest to shortest when you're using the skincare. So cleanser, eye cream, lifting serum, and then I can't hold all four of them at the same time. The night cream would be the last step, or tomorrow during the day, you would use the day cream as your last step. That has your sunscreen. Your last layer has that as your top layer closest to the sun. And the before and after pictures are amazing with the repair. So I love this lady's pictures after 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 3 months. She's 69 and a half when she started using repair. And she was a sales director, Mary Kay, so she was already using like her Time Wise line, but then adding the repair, bam, that was amazing. So, and then as we wrap up, send a picture of your tic-tac-toe sheet to your consultant right now. This shows her your wish list, or products that you want to try, products you want to buy, and then also different ways to get points. So if there are any products that you're needing to order, every $20 you spend with your consultant, you get an extra point. So consultants, let us know by Friday how many points your guest gets. 10 points when you book a one-on-one appointment. So if you maybe want to try a customized makeover, or you want to try microdermabrasion, you can get samples in the mail. Or if you're living close to your consultant, you can try something in person. So virtual or in person, you get 10 extra points. And then if you share that treatment with friends, you'll earn some free products and also get 20 points into our giveaway. So, and as we wrap up, right now it's only $35 to join Mary Kay. This may or not be for you, may or may not be for you. I promise I can talk. I know it was not for me when I first heard about it. In fact, I threw the piece of paper in the trash. But I'm grateful that she followed up with me. And as I learned a little bit more, right now it's only $35 to join. It gives you some samples, a catalog, and you can reach out to your consultant if you want more details on that. But there's different reasons why women join. I joined because of flexibility, extra income. I know Ashley probably joined for pretty much those same things right there, being 19. You want flexibility for sure at every stage of life. And then now that we're older, we're really grateful for 50% off anti-aging products. So, and this is our bundle and save. So you can do like different savings too on this page. And you can get a free travel roll-up bag as well when you do the Princess, Queen, or Cadillac. So your consultant can send that picture to you as well. We're so grateful for you being on here. Oh, Ashley, I love hanging out with you.
Oh, thanks.
Super fun.
Likewise.
Yeah. Enjoy, everyone enjoy your face tonight, and keep using up the samples until they run out. So thanks for supporting your consultant, and send her a picture of your tic-tac-toe sheet.